Thanks, everyone. My name is Hamid Chojai. I'm the founder and CEO of Axosoft. We're a local software company in Scottsdale, Arizona. The last couple of times we've sponsored this event, I've given talks on shipping software on time. And the last time I was here, I talked about winning in technology. After giving these presentations, I had a lot of people come up to me and ask me questions about how Axosoft does things. What are our processes? How do we ship software on time? And how do we ship on time on time? Our main product is OnTime. So I got motivated enough to put together this blog called shipsoftwareontime.com. And I talk about, or I've written articles on the importance of the team, to how methodology or strictly following a methodology can actually be a bad thing to shipping software, how to motivate developers, as well as how coding green can actually be a very good thing for your software success. So if you're interested in this sort of talk, or if you're interested in those type of articles, visit shipsoftwareontime.com and you'll see a lot more of that sort of information and hopefully more to come in the future. But today I'm actually going to talk about 3 things that are focused on Axosoft products. The first thing I'm going to talk about is our flagship product, OnTime. We just released OnTime 2008, which is the 8th major release of this world-class project management software that's specifically designed for software development teams, basically you guys. And we've had incredible success with this product. It's already in use by over 6,000 software development teams across the globe. Some of these names you might actually recognize. So we think that the success that we've had with OnTime is a result of combining bug tracking capabilities, which you can sort of see in this little video here. But bug tracking, even though it's something that all software development teams need, it's not the only thing that they need. They also need a way to be able to track the requirements or the features that they intend to implement in their applications and prioritize them, connect with their customers to see what features they should be developing next and so on. And bugs and features are not the same thing. They need to have different processes on how they actually go through the development life cycle. So tracking them separately but inside of the same application is extremely important, and I think that's one of the main reasons of the success of OnTime. Another thing that we did last year, which was unique to OnTime, is that we added incident tracking, or essentially help desk capabilities, so that you can bring in your support team inside the software development lifecycle. So when, for example, your product gets shipped and somebody needs to actually support that product, those people are connecting with your customers on as close as possible. And those customers' information and input is usually lost back to the development team. So with OnTime, all of that information is living in the same space. Developers get to see it, testers get to see it, project managers get to see it, and having support information inside your database is instrumental to getting, knowing what kind of features you need to work on next and what kind of problem areas you need to focus on in your applications. With the latest release, we added Project Wiki or Team Wiki capabilities inside of OnTime. Again, it's all integrated, as you can see in the video. It's another tab. So any team member can actually whip up a new document, whether it's project goals or naming conventions, coding guidelines, meeting minutes, or just a simple team directory. You can actually create these documents that live inside of OnTime, single place for managing them. You don't need to have 2,000 files on a network share anymore, Excel spreadsheets and Word documents. It can all live in one place. So OnTime has essentially become the central repository of everything that has to do with the software development cycle. And we have an extremely secure security system that's layered on top of it. We allow you to enforce your processes in an automatic fashion so it's not in the way of your development team. And it's actually packaged very nicely in both a Windows as well as a Ajax-based, very rich web user interface, as you can see in the interface there. It has the same sort of functionality in a web interface, and it also is offered integrated inside the Visual Studio.NET environment, as you see highlighted in red there. So software developers don't need to leave that environment to see what's going on, what kind of stuff they need to work on, or even report a new bug or put a new task on their list. So those are the reasons we think OnTime has become extremely successful. Now here's the really cool part. We made the entire suite, including a web services-based SDK, absolutely free for single user installations. So we have literally tens of thousands of people who use OnTime free. They never even pay us a dime. We don't even necessarily know about it. They're using it out there and they love it. But if you do have teams that are 2 or more users, it's essentially less than $200 per user. It's a product that costs about 1/400th the average salary, as we just saw in tech system speech, the average salary of a software engineer. And I guarantee you it increases productivity more than 1/400th. That's what our customers tell us. So we're very excited about OnTime 2008. The second thing I want to tell you about is a new product we just launched called PureChat. We launched this product on February 1st, and essentially, if you've ever seen one of these little chat with us buttons at the top there, on any website, you've seen a product that's very similar to PureChat. What PureChat is it allows website visitors to talk to website operators so that they can ask questions and get immediate information back to the website visitors, sort of increasing the experience of the website visitor. And in creating this product, we wanted to make sure before we released version 1.0 that we actually tested as much as possible. So we started dogfooding it internally at Axosoft.com. That's actually the Axosoft.com website that you see there. And something surprising happened. We put it out there with the hopes that we'd get rid of bugs, but we had these people who chatted with us and loved the experience, loved this product so much that they went from getting their questions answered to actually making purchases of OnTime, our other application, right away. We hadn't yet released this product. So it actually increased our sales. It's sort of the best type of dog food you can possibly have when it actually makes you healthier and stronger as a result of eating dog food. So it was great dog food. We actually made a great product. But what you might be asking yourself is, what's the difference between this product and all the other dozens of products that are similar to it that are out there? And we wanted to focus on 3 main things. The first is we wanted to make an installable ASP.NET-based application that has an optional source code. So most of the other solutions out there are hosted. PureChat is an installable. You can actually get the source as an option and modify it and even include it royalty-free in your own applications, web applications that you want to distribute. So if you want chat capabilities in there. The second is we wanted to make it as easy to use as possible. So here's a demonstration of when somebody clicks on chat with us, they get this little window pop up. All of this is Ajax JavaScript. It works on any browser. They don't have to install anything. So you can see it's very, very simple to use for the website visitors. Intuitive. They can figure out how to use it without any problems. And also, the operator console is the same. There's nothing to install for the operator. It, too, can be used and accessed from anywhere. And an operator can have multiple chat sessions simultaneously. They have keyboard shortcuts where they can type up a couple of letters and have several sentences essentially fill in so that they can respond to common questions easily. The third thing we thought we could improve upon is this price. Most other solutions on the market cost about $100 per month for a few operators, and you got to pay this monthly fee over and over again. And after a year, you've paid $1,200. After a couple of years, over $2,000, and so on. And we thought we could do a lot better. And in the same tradition of Axosoft having free sort of single-user licenses, we thought we'd make the single operator license absolutely free. So all of you guys can actually go install PureChat on your own servers and offer chat capabilities to your website visitors absolutely free. We don't even have to know about it. You don't have to pay us a dime. There's no hidden charges. There's no adware, spyware, nothing like that. But if you do have more than one operator, we wanted to also make it super affordable. It's only $99 for up to 5 operators, and that's not $99 a month or a year. It's just one-time fee. And for an unlimited number of operators, it's $299. We offer the source code options at $499 and $999, depending on whether you want redistributable rights. So extremely affordable. We think we've done a lot better in the chat area than what was already out there, and customers seem to agree. There's actually over 150, in the less than 45 days since we launched this product, more than 150 different companies have purchased PureChat and intend to use it on their own websites to enhance their website visitors' experience. So we're very excited about this new product. Thank you very much, everyone. I appreciate it, and thank you, Scott.